Hey there, welcome to My Green Pets. I'm William Green. This is the 4th week that Cattleyas Maxima has been in bloom. It has dropped several flowers, but I think we can agree that it's actually, you can still say it's in bloom. It's got it's got some crispies on it, but I mean, it's still in bloom. So 4 weeks, not too shabby at all. Today the big news is that I brought a bunch of plants home from the greenhouse, repotted them. I brought them home because they were clearly not going in a good direction, and in fact most of the seedlings over there I would not say are going in a direction that I want them to go in, but I just don't have space for them all right now. So the ones that I brought home, this is my Mossii from Christofferson. This is my Bubblefilm. Back here is the Semialba labiata from Carter and Holmes. That one really was not looking good. It's starting to shrivel up. What else? Got a couple back here. I've got a Pulcherima and a Purpurata. I got a whole bunch of those, and I took what I thought were the best two and brought those back. I also brought home my Trianae Cashins, which is growing into a monster, but the new growths are really kind of floppy. And then also a labiata that put on 2 really nice big growths this year, but also floppy. So some of them I potted in the new plastic pots with some granite rocks. Others I put in seedling bark in air cone pots. Basically I just kind of used what I had. One of my bad things that I do is I'll decide I need to repot things, but I don't want to go to the store and buy the stuff that I need to do it with, so I just end up doing whatever I've got at home at the time, which isn't always ideal. So that's the lazy orchid grower in me. If you look at my Catasetum types, starting to get kind of exciting. We've got Cloesia Rebecca Northern down here with a nice little spike. Looks like several's going to be on that. I was hoping for 2 this year. I don't see another one. So it looks like just 1 on that one, but that's still looking good. Probably 4 or 5 weeks away from blooming on that. My Mormodia Jumbo World is looking great. It's got several spikes on it. It's got 2 there you can see, and then there's one over there on the other side, and one down here as well. So that's exciting, and 4 spikes on that should be pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to the winter in that all the Catasetum leaves will be gone and this space will be a little bit more tidy looking. Signodes Wine Delight, still looking good. Actually, this one flower, oh, it's starting to turn a little bit brown. I just noticed it. Okay, so this one's about done. So 2 weeks on the life of those. Not too shabby, really. And gosh, everything else is a seedling, pretty much. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. I'm not. I gotta be honest with you. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. A lot of seedlings. I got 2 more flasks on the way in the next couple weeks. So I'm gonna have to get organized and figure out, okay, what am I getting rid of? Because I cannot keep all this. This is not good. Let's see, a couple of Catasetum types I forgot to mention. We got Rebecca Northern. This is the grapefruit pink clone, and these 2 plants are just divisions of the same plant that was given me a couple years ago. And you can see a new little spike on this dude. And this one's actually spoken for. It has been sold. So there's one thing that's leaving. And then there's another one. It's got a little spike popping out kind of at the bottom there. You can kind of see it. So this is one I'm going to keep, and hopefully I'll like the flowers on this better than the one back here that I showed you earlier. I didn't really like those too much last year. But my wall Koreana, it actually takes up a lot of space, and it's in pretty good condition. So part of me wants me to sell this. I just, can only do so much. And then so got a lot of plants, got a lot of little plants that we've reached that point where the little plants aren't so little anymore, and they need new homes. So that is the short and long of things. Long and short. Let's see. Bubblefilm Medusa has got a nice little spike pushing out there. Hopefully we'll see that push out in the next month or so as well. And that's all I'm gonna bother you with today. Glad you stopped by to check on migraine pets, and hopefully in the next, maybe this weekend, I will actually sit down and really start to think about what I'm gonna do. Maybe list some plants on eBay if I really get energized. We'll see. Okay, appreciate you stopping by. See you next time right here on Migraine Pets. I'm William Green. Take care.